Some light back here. There we go. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to The Real Guys, not a podcast episode. This is all things Scream 7 live stream.
How about that trailer?
Yes, we're going to get into that and plus many, many, many more things on this live stream.
So what do you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about the trailer. Let's get the trailer up. We are going to give our live reactions to the trailer.
We'll have to watch it on my phone.
You on your TV? Put it on the TV. He's going to work on that. Yeah. He's going to work on getting that on the TV, and we are going to talk all things Scream 7. Yeah. So, yeah. That that trailer got released, what time? Early this morning?
Like at 10, I think?
Yeah. Let me just see if we are live, make sure this is actually live. Because if we are not live, then I have fucked up somehow.
I think so.
No, there we are. We are live. Okay, so I didn't fuck up. Okay, so we are going to be pulling up the trailer. And we are going to go and react to it. So without further ado, and there is the trailer on our screen. All right, so that would definitely be me laying down in the body. I'm not gonna lie. That body thing, that is.
And the head moved even after.
But boy, look, there's got to be two killers in the house. You got to think. Because there's the animatronic and there's coming up from behind her, unless the animatronic fully moved. In that case, they're dumbasses for not, figuring it out. That they're moving, but oh, there we go.
I was gonna say the sound wasn't fucking on.
All right.
Hello, Sydney. Did you miss me?
What are we talking about in the chat? We are talking about the Scream 7 trailer, which we're live reacting to. We don't have that. With us on the screen, but we're reacting to it. It's back here that we're looking at. So that is what we are looking at right now.
Well,
all right.
To what he said.
What did he say? Did you miss me? That's the time you found? Okay, Ghostface.
Reminds him of where they grew up.
This has got to be Stu's family book. Can we talk about how he's talking about her pretty daughter? His daughter's like 16. What in the predatory behavior, Ghostface?
Well, shit happens. Says he's not hiding.
I don't think he was hiding the priest, but I think this has got to be like.
You hear the way he breathes?
This has got to be a more like fucking up Ghostface. Like, I'm gonna fuck you up, Ghostface.
Okay, how can Sydney afford all that shit?
What is her occupation?
She owns a coffee shop.
And her husband's a cop.
Yeah. Those book sales in Scream 4 must have done really well for her.
Yeah, in the chat, yes. All right, so we're going to talk about Scream 7, more stuff in Scream 7, but right now after the trailer. Dang! Shot him through the wall.
He's dead.
Wow.
You got a double tap.
He got her. This is a lot more brutal Ghostface in this movie. You got to think.
Well, Matthew Lewis said Scream 6 Ghostface was too violent.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen Ghostface just burn a house down. I've never seen Ghostface burn a house down. This is new for me.
This is going to be fun.
Wow. All right, so we've reacted to the trailer. That is our thoughts on the trailer. So, first of all, what do you actually think about the trailer, Josh?
I thought it was great.
For me, when I was looking at this trailer, I'm thinking, all right, so here is my breakdown of the trailer. It's either going to be a movie that I'm going to hold as like the top of screens, and I'm going to rank them at the top, or I'm going to fucking hate it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at it here. Like, Because like these boycotters, I don't know, the Scream 7 boycotters.
Get alive! I'm sorry. These people need to get alive.
But like the way they're boycotting this, like they're bringing more attention to the movie. If you're boycotting something,
I get you don't agree with what a studio did, but get alive.
And I don't
go get a job.
I don't agree with Paramount did, but I'm not gonna. Spyglass did, but I'm not gonna like boycott the movie. When you look at it that way, I'm like, okay, they did something wrong. But like boycotting means you don't pay attention, you don't spoil it, you don't even bring it up, you don't do jack shit.
They're the only people bringing it up.
Bitching about it, like this is something that they teach you in basics of film class that I've learned the first time I walked into a film class. First time I even thought about doing film is bad publicity is still publicity. Bad reviews are still reviews. And if you were sitting here boycotting this and bringing bad reviews, you are still adding to the fire of Scream 7.
We're making shit up.
But like when you are bringing these bad reviews, yes, some people are going to be like, well, fuck this movie. I don't want to watch it. But some people are reading these bullshit reviews and are being like, I got to go see this shit myself.
Yeah.
Like.
And like I said, these people need to get alive. Go get a job.
If anybody is in the chat, I can't really see. If anybody's in the chat right now and has any questions about Scream 7 or any of this, just leave them down below and I'll get to them. Yeah, so if you have anything in the chat, just send it out and we'll get to it.
What was your favorite part of the trailer?
When he lit that house ablaze.
Mine might have been hearing Stu at the end.
Like, when he lit that shit ablaze, I was, like, so happy. I was like, okay, finally. This Ghostface is not playing around. This Ghostface isn't playing around.
Doing something different.
This Ghostface isn't going to chase you and then take you out for comedy. This Ghostface is going to cut you up, call your mom, and send your heart to her.
So, who do you think the killers or killers?
I'm going the cult
I
status. Because I think this is going to somehow tie back into 5 and 6, that those killers were a part of the cult somehow. I know Richie and Amber, like, started the cult, or were joined the cult, and then his family, like, figuring out what he did.
I mean, you have Mindy and Chad. You have Mindy and Chad in this, so that already connects to 5 and 6.
But, like, with the cult status, I think that most of this cult was probably started by Stu's family. And I think Stu is maybe alive. Like, we heard a theory earlier, we're going to get to later in the review, about a certain Stu that would be bullshit if they put in the movie, but, like...
And this was because of one of those Scream 7 boycotters?
Like, and now they're boycotting Thanksgiving, too, because I guess any things made by Spyglass has been boycotted. Like, I remember when Hard Eyes came out, I was like, but an hour before I went to go see it, because I think I went to, like, the midnight showing on Valentine's Day, if I'm not mistaken. I think we went to the midnight showing on Valentine's Day. So. Like, 2 hours before we went to see it, I kid you not, I got spoiled on the killers.
So, yeah.
Which is kind of sad. That you're, like, spoiling movies for other people. Like,
well, you know.
We need to bring back the, like, old days where you don't spoil movies for other people. Because at the end of the day, people are paying their own money to go see this. And, like, I know as soon as the Scream 7 boycotters get a hold of this video, I'm going to be canceled.
Well, you know,
I'm going to be, like, labeled, like, human dog shit.
They've already put out more shit, so.
But, like, at the end of the day, February 26th, Thursday night preview, I'm paying to see this. I will be there, the earliest showing I can attend, and I'm going to be watching it.
Same here.
And I will be dressed as, I'm not dressing up as Ghostface. I don't think they'd allow that in a movie theater, but you can.
Yeah, I can.
See if you get let in, but like.
I don't have a mask, so I would get in.
I'm dressed as Stu or my Stu cosplay today, but like. At the end of the day, I will be there watching this, and I will be there talking about everything on this channel. But the trailer came out today. It's been coming out for like 7 years now. Officially did come out today. And yeah, came out this morning, and I watched it this morning, and now we're here talking about it. The idea to go live came in at the last second. We're ready to talk all things Scream 7 because I remember when Matthew Lillard was announced, we were on here talking about
I
that.
lost my mind.
Because we were live talking about, I think we were talking about Pine Grove, Indiana, if I'm not sure, about that leaked. And then not even 5 seconds after we finished talking about, we were about to end the stream, because it was like 30 minutes, or I think the stream ends up being like 40, 45 minutes. We were like, all right, well, we're going to end the stream. I'll take it, edit into another video because we don't got enough information. And then I kid you not, right as I said that, Matthew Lillard decided to drop the bombshell and to announce to the world that he was indeed coming back as Stu.
Yep.
Because he posted that thing, my mom and dad are going to be so mad at me. And like we were all theorizing he was alive because the shaky handwriting, because getting dropped, TV dropped in red. But we did that. And then I made 2 Insidious live show videos. And somehow those are still the best performing videos on this channel. Would like to announce another event coming up tomorrow night on the channel.
And
that event will be called the Drunk Halloween Party. We will be live here tomorrow night, and you will be getting our live reactions to
Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
And we will be doing that sometime tomorrow night on Halloween. That will be our special for Halloween. Thanksgiving, expect maybe a Thanksgiving review, that John Carver movie Eli Roth made back in 2023. We will definitely be looking at that for Thanksgiving. And for Christmas, I know we have one Christmas special planned. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
I thought you did. We will be watching that Bill Goldberg Santa Sleigh movie. Yeah. So look forward to that in the chat or in the channel. Anybody in the chat have anything they want to know about Scream 7, just leave that down and we'll do the best to order. Don't ask us who the killers are. We don't know.
Go on Twitter right now or you'll find out.
Don't go on Twitter now. You'll find out what everybody thinks is the killers.
Yeah.
You will find out what everybody thinks is the killers, because I've gotten everywhere from Stu's sister to motherfucking Barney.
Well, yeah, some new boycotters have come out and basically gave away the whole movie. So do not go looking for that.
Do we even trust that though? Like,
I don't trust it.
How the fuck do you know? Like, test screening, yeah, you went to a test screening, but half these test screenings, they don't show real shit.
I mean,
And if you look at that, I know we did last summer test screening, they didn't even have the real killers in the movie.
so they were good killers in the movie?
Those were good killers. I enjoyed the movie.
I liked it until the reveal.
What?
I said I liked that movie until the reveal.
I didn't mind the reveal.
It didn't make any sense. But that's a different topic for another day.
But I wonder, because this is said trailer 1, are they going to do a trailer 2, do you think?
Yep. I think they do one either December or January.
Because Matthew Lillard, I thought was in this trailer, but then they cut him out unless it was just a voice cameo. But like, maybe they're not going to show him at all now. Like,
I mean, I would. I mean, you already told people he was in the movie.
yeah, I don't understand why. Like, to draw hype, but like, nothing got leaked, so I don't know how they probably thought it would get leaked.
Unless they filmed all their stuff not, like, outside.
In that case,
Which even then makes no sense either to why they would say that Dewey's in the movie, Stu's in the movie, Roman's in the movie, Billy Bob's in the movie.
Billy Bob?
I mean, at this point, Billy Bob Thornton can be in this thing. I don't fucking know.
Who the fuck is Billy Bob? I was like,
Billy Bob Thornton.
no, I was thinking, I thought it was like one of Gail's cameramen. I was like, oh, he's coming back? No.
The personal trainer that died in 6. He could be in this. Who the fuck knows?
Personal trainer?
Yeah, remember the one that got destroyed that Gail was sleeping with or whatever in the 6th one?
Her boyfriend?
Yeah. You find out he was a personal trainer.
I thought you were thinking about the therapist that like Sam was going to. The guy fucking
I know,
stabbed
that
through
one
the
was
door.
Like, no.
Like right here, you just look up and you just
I mean,
knife.
you had Matthew Lillard and Nev Campbell talk about how 6 was so violent, but this trailer makes 7 seem pretty violent too.
Like, I don't want to make any more violent Scream movies. You've got Ghostface fucking laying on the ground and
I mean, I
stabbing someone, and then you
get
got
what Matthew Lillard said because he was like, Ghostface with a shotgun isn't really Scream. Like I get that part, but with them going, oh, those movies were too violent. 5 and 6 were so violent, and
they were violent.
you burned down a fucking house in this one.
Didn't they say that there was one kill in this one that was so violent?
Yeah.
Like that they had to
Mason Gooding said it.
Go through organs and entrails and shit.
Mason Gooding said there's a kill in this that's so violent.
Like with that,
I think I know whose death that is.
McKenna Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's supposed to be allegedly she's getting killed during the school play, like Scream 2 style.
Yep. And apparently they're calling her death the Olivia death from 4. Where they walked in that room and organs were everywhere.
I think my favorite kill from Scream 4 was the one with the agent.
Oh, yeah.
Where she just flies off the top of that fucking building and lands on the car. So I remember watching that and being like, what the hell?
Yeah, and there are no bad Scream movies in my opinion. I mean, even your least favorite one is still not.
This theoretically could be the first bad Scream movie.
Could be.
Like, here's the thing, and now we're getting into that one theory we were talking about. It was Matthew Lillard, and the mental patient that Gail runs over is Matthew Lillard. Like, he's not even revealed to be like a killer or anything. He just gets ran over in the movie, which I think is not true at all. Because if you're bringing him back, and this is a character that he's played and loved and is held in high regards and like high standards for what now, 20, 30 years?
Yeah.
And bring it back like that, it had to be a good idea to get him back in the first place. But if you brought that to Matthew Lillard, he would not come back.
Let's just say if these leaks are true, they should have ended after 5. Because if these so-called boycotters do know, this movie's going to be bad.
Like, if he dies like that, that's, to my opinion, that's the franchise killer.
Mm-hmm.
There won't be a Scream 8. Because if that happens, like the way that they're saying, that he gets ran over and he's not a killer, he's not a part of anything. People, when they see this, are going to lose their mind and the negative reviews are probably going to fly in, which is exactly what these boycotters want.
Yep.
But if that happens, it'll kill the franchise.
I think they get part of it right, though.
That he's the mental patient?
I mean, with the other stuff.
Oh.
Because, like with Hard Eyes, they got part of it right.
What I'm thinking is they're just throwing everything they can at the wall and hoping that it sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And some of this is going to stick, and they're going to be like, we knew. But when most of this shit is proven not true, their excuses are going to fly back to, well, we got this right, so we knew some of it. But not the idea that you're just throwing everything you can at the wall and praying that it sticks.
I don't think Kevin Williamson's going to be that dumb to do that. I mean, he does have the writing credit on this movie now,
that would be a career killer for him, like his first directed feature, and that would probably be his last.
Because he rewrote the entire script, apparently. Him and Guy Busick rewrote the entire thing. So, to include Dewey and Stu, and however they're going to do that, I don't know.
Find out February 27th, which is 4 months away. Yeah. You got to wait another 4 months, and then it'll be on the big screen again. And then I guarantee you Scream 8 will be fast-tracked for 2027 release.
Probably.
They'll do what they did with 22 and 23, where you just had like a year in advance. You got Scream 5, and a year later you got like Scream 6. A year and like a handful of months.
And then Sydney's daughter's going to grow an extra 12 years.
And I wonder, like, continuity, what happened to the other two daughters? Baby daughters in 5. What year is this Scream taking place?
Apparently this is supposed to take place a couple months after 6.
Yes.
So
we aged up the daughters.
There's only one kid in the trailer.
Where are the babies? Were they not her kids? Did she steal someone's babies?
Or were they more Kincaid's kids with her? And she got remarried to Joe McHale,
Here's the question, though.
who bites the dust in this movie.
If that's his kids,
Mhm.
how does that explain Tatum?
I'm not the writer.
I'm thinking is Tatum was with the first Mark, and she has a fetish for Mark, and she found another Mark, and
who's also a cop.
Who's also a cop. She has a fetish for Marks and who are cops, and basically what she did was she had the twins or whatever with that Mark, and maybe the twins, as soon as Ghostface even sniffed Ghostface in the air,
They're like, yeah. Fuck these kids.
Like, she
I'm
walked
only
out-
worried about my older kid.
No, she walked out because the older kid could handle herself, but she walked out and was like, Ghostface is back. They put him on a plane to like Jamaica.
Like, this makes no sense.
And so she let the older one, she's like, the older one, yeah, she can figure herself out.
Because I'm looking this up, because I'm pretty sure there were 2 kids.
No, but she figured out like the oldest one. She's like, well, she's 16. I went through this at 16. She figured it out.
Right. Yeah, apparently it says Sydney has 2 girls and a boy.
Okay, so we know one more. What happened to the other boy and girl? Are they like, did they move out on their own already?
Did Ghostface get them already? Who knows?
I think they moved. I like to think that they just moved out. Bye, Mom. I'm 2 years old now.
I mean, crap. Her older daughter, Tatum, would have had to been born before Scream 4.
16. Scream 4 is still 11. It's going to take place in what? What year is this taking place in? 2022? 3?
4, maybe?
If this is a couple months after Scream 3 or Scream
Because she's
6,
supposed to be in high school.
It's 2023. So she's 16 in 2023. She had to be born in 2007.
Yeah.
So what the hell? Where the hell was she in 2000? Where was she in Scream 4?
This makes no sense.
Was she married to other Mark and they didn't have kids for
She
another
had
10
3.
years?
She had.
Well, maybe they
She
were
married 3 different Marks.
No. I think the Mark she was dating, Mark Kincaid is Tatum's father, and then you find out they divorce, and she marries Mark Evans.
Yeah.
And they have their kids like 10 years into their marriage.
Because it's like, this makes 0
But where
sense
was-
at the moment.
And maybe it was her dad's weekend during the initial Supreme Court. You know, the divorce court. The dad had the kids that weekend.
That guy.
Mark and Kate had the kids the weekend of Scream 4. We just had to figure that out. It was the dad's weekend.
It says, I saw the thing. It goes, in Scream 5, it showed Sydney pushing a stroller, but in Scream 7, her daughter is set to be a teen. Does she have more than 1 child?
She's got like 8 kids, apparently. Is she just abandoning these kids?
Because in Scream 6, Gail said that Sydney took Mark and the girls somewhere safe. But there's only 1 kid in this.
What happened to the boy?
Unless McKenna Grace is the other sister.
Well, they're still the fact that they were babies in Scream 5.
Yeah, I don't.
Unless those aren't her kids at all.
Because, yeah,
Are
that
these
just might be a
kids that-
continuity mistake.
This is the biggest continuity mistake I've ever seen. Like, script supervisor, get on that.
Because she also said something about taking the kids to school in 5. And then she was with a stroller. So,
Daycare. How old are these kids? How are these kids aging that fast? This has got.
beats me.
Should be like in Scream 6, it'd be like, don't touch my only daughter.
Someone,
What happened? Whose kids were you pushing?
someone goes, well, I don't have high faith in Scream 7 making any sense. I'm sure she has more than 1 child. Scream 4 came out in 2011. If Scream 7 is set in 2026, that's more than enough time for her to have a teenage daughter. She had her shortly after 4. But even people were saying this movie.
She had her shortly after 4. She'd have to be pregnant during 4.
Yeah.
Which then flips the entire story of Ghostface is a monster going after a pregnant.
Yeah. So, like.
Like if you
Even
do that,
people-
go that route, then you alter the entirety of Scream 4 because now that's in a different perspective as Ghostface was chasing a pregnant woman.
And the Ghostface was her niece?
Cousin.
So that makes it even worse.
So Ghostface was going after Sydney and her unborn cousin.
What?
God.
What if someone goes, what if Tatum is the stepdaughter? But then why name her Tatum?
Why would her name be Tatum? Like, and that's just gonna fly off the rail that like whoever her daddy is had some ties to the original, because why would you name the kid Tatum? It's gotta be.
Someone says that they want to ask Sidney Prescott how many baby daddies she has.
It's what, like 7 or 8. They're all named Mark. They're all cops. She's going through the police force. She's going down to town. She is going town to town looking for marks.
Hollywood to Woodsboro to Pine Grove.
Grove. And she's collecting a bunch of marks, having babies with them, and then just divorcing them. She's got like 7 or 8 marks. I want to see that movie.
Right.
Her traveling and how many marks she can collect. They're like infinity stones.
So apparently, Tatum's supposed to be 17.
And it's 2020. 2024 or 2026? She was 2 years old during the events of Scream 4. Where the fuck was she?
Well, where was Mark?
It was her dad's weekend.
Like,
I've solved it. Kevin Williamson, I want a writer's credit. I've solved it. It was her dad's weekend.
so apparently,
Mm-hmm.
people think Scream 6 took place in 2026. I don't know if they meant 7, but this says
Scream 6 took place in like 2023, 24.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Because on the date in 2022, it says it's like 2020.
Because it goes, Sydney would have had to have given birth to Tatum in 2008 or 2009.
We could spend all night. And I mean, we could spend all fucking night trying to figure this out.
Because if that's the case, that means she would have been pregnant with Tatum during Scream 4.
Listen, we can spend all day trying to figure this out. We could theoretically do that. We could be on here for 4 hours trying to figure this out. But if we do that, it's only going to...
I want to have a talk with Kevin Williamson about this.
Get him on the channel, but like if we sat here for 4 hours and try to figure this out, we're only going to dig ourselves into a deeper hole with more questions and even more absurd theories. Like trying to figure out when that damn Scream 4 4K is coming out.
Yeah. Get on that, please.
Like, come on. Give it to me. It's been coming out for what, 4 years now?
Right.
So I'm pretty sure the third one came out on 4K my freshman year of college, and that was 4 years ago.
Yes, I mean, they need to get on that immediately.
Like, you think they'd do it this year, wouldn't do it coincide with the release of Scream 7 next February. But no, we're probably going to wait till next October, a year in advance. And then to coincide with the release of Scream 8 if that movie even gets made.
Because this movie's going to have to do good. Which it will, because people are going to think Stu's in it.
But I'm telling you, you can make all the money in the world, but if the reviews bomb...
Scream 7 trailers officially crossed 1 million views on YouTube and 2.8 million views on Twitter in the first 5 hours. And then it says, comparing that to Scream 6, which reached 1.3 million views on YouTube and 4.1 million views on Twitter in the first 24 hours. So, Scream 7 is already going to break Scream 6's record. So...
I enjoyed watching the trailer. We'll find out if I enjoy watching the movie. Getting that popcorn bucket is really going to be interesting because it's probably just going to be another Ghostface head.
Yep.
It's going to cost you $45.99.
Nope.
And I don't want to pay $45.99 for a Ghostface head. I just buy that shit from like Spirit Halloween had the exact popcorn bucket except they turned it into a knife holder.
Yep.
Buy that. It's like $10. Who gives a fuck if your Joe's face head can carry popcorn?
Do you have any theories on what could happen in this movie?
Well, we all thought that Anna Camp was Stu's sister, and then
I still think
the son is Stu's nephew.
Yep.
Because and they're pissed because they killed his nephew in Scream 5.
Yeah.
Wasn't that her other son?
Yeah, if she is playing Leslie Mocker.
Wouldn't that be her other son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently, in the movie, Anna Camp's son is dating McKenna Grace's character.
I thought he'd be dating Tatum.
But take all this with a grain of salt because it came from those boycotter people.
Here's the question: and this is the real big thing. Do we have to make it the boyfriend in every fucking Scream movie? Because this is kind of getting this is getting a little old.
That's why I don't think it is.
Like, if we keep making it the boyfriend or the boy character, like in Scream 6, it was not the boyfriend, but it was the roommate who was
family too.
Of the boyfriend.
Yeah.
The boyfriend's family. It's either boyfriend or the boyfriend's family.
I think this one's going to be different. Mainly because if you watch the trailer and you hear how Ghostface breathes, something's wrong with him. He either smoked for 20 years or maybe got a TV smashed onto his chest in 1996.
I love to think he's just a chain smoker. He's just walking around. He's just walking around.
Sydney.
He's just waiting for them to get home. He's just outside of the. He's just outside of. He's just outside of the house, like. You want to smoke?
Like,
smoking 3 packs a day, drinking a 6-pack, laying back on his chair. Like, when he's done killing, he just goes home, gets in the recliner, bam, feet up, Law and Order on the TV.
Because, he breathes like Darth Vader.
Leave the man alone. Maybe he's got breathing problems.
Then why run around?
We all can't be born healthy.
Then why run around?
I don't know. Maybe Sydney stole him a spoiled coffee. Why do people?
What if that's the motive?
Why do people do half the shit they do in this day?
Watch that be the motive. The reason the killer's coming after Sydney's because
he wanted
Sydney sold him bad coffee.
He wanted foam in his latte, and the bitch didn't give him foam. That's grounds in 2026 or 2025 to kill a bitch.
Apparently.
We got motherfuckers out there killing people over a parking spot. You think somebody hasn't tried to kill somebody with no foam in their coffee?
True.
Like, make these motives real life motives.
Right.
Maybe Sydney didn't say hi to him when she passed him on the street. Maybe she cut him off in traffic. These are all valid points in 2025 to kill someone. Damn. Like, you want rational? Wait till Kevin Williams is like, haha, you wanted rational? Look at this shit. He's pissed because he gave her a bad review on Yelp. And look at this shit.
Like,
maybe he's a chiropractor. I don't know.
Or maybe the killer is a Scream 7 boycotter.
That would be so funny. No, it's a stab boycotter.
We wanted the new franchise with Sam and Tara, not this shit again.
Watch them come back for 8. Everybody's back for Scream 8, maybe.
It's going to be like the Avengers Endgame of Scream.
Bro, as long as Kenny's back. Kenny the cameraman.
No, they got to do a crossover with Scary Movie.
No.
That would be awesome.
Scary Movie 6 is coming out next June. Can't wait for that. Everybody's coming back for that.
Right?
No, everybody that's been in if you've ever been in a Scream movie, I'm pretty sure, or a scary movie, you're coming back.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the dude in the wheelchair is coming back.
I mean, the same with Scream 7. If you've been in a Scream movie, you're probably going to be in this.
The tiny hand guy, the guy with a little hand, like, I'm supposed to speak by you with my little hand here. Oops. He's coming back, apparently.
the real question is Charlie Sheen coming back?
Probably. But like, it's a very interesting time we live in.
So apparently these leaks are real.
What leaks are real? Like, how do you know they're real? Because somebody can just put. I can just put like, I know that Sydney drinks coffee in this movie and runs over a dude's leg, and you know what?
Apparently, the description that they put of the trailer, everything happened, and they put it out like weeks before the trailer came out. So, hobo time.
Like, at this point, I could go tweet. Sydney has a threesome with Ghostface and Dewey, and I saw this. I saw this at the test screening, and this has really happened. And here's my proof. And there's gonna be something dumbass like, I fuck with that. Yeah, that definitely could happen.
And Sydney remarries to a different Mark at the end of the movie.
Or at the end of the movie, Mark is revealed to be Mark Kincaid in a mask, and I know this.
That would be funny.
And I know this because my uncle worked on the Scream movie, and he told me everything. And there's gonna be some dumbasses that come line and go, "Holy fuck, this guy's on the genius. Dude's a genius."
we eat this shit up.
At this point, I'm just gonna start going on Twitter and just posting the weirdest fucking shit about this movie.
Chad Powers is the killer in Scream 7.
This is actually a crossover with Halloween, and Michael Myers is in the movie.
That would be great.
Just go online and start posting weird shit and just see how many people you get to believe you.
I mean, Campbell put stuff out on her social media about the trailer.
What'd she
Basically,
say?
it's been 30. She said, "It's been 30 years since I first picked up the phone, and now I'm picking it up again. I'm so grateful to the incredible team and to all the fans who have supported Scream and Sydney through the years."
Here's an idea. Don't pick up the phone.
Right? Or
block the caller.
Or she thanks the fans, but this fan base is divided.
This fan base hates her. Half of
Yeah. So
half of the fan base, I don't know.
And then she ends it with, "Kevin Williamson and I couldn't be more thrilled to share with you the trailer for Scream 7 only in theaters February 27th.
Here's an idea. Next time the caller or the phone rings, just don't pick it up.
Someone goes, "Thank you for all of these years to Screaming on 7 movies. Oh, wait, you were only in 6.
Damn. Yeah, Gail has been in more movies than her.
Gail's been in all of them, but
they're going to kill her off so she can't reach that record again.
I don't think they kill her.
Gail?
I don't think they kill her in this one.
Well, I think Cindy's contract or Ned Campbell's contract, they can't contract her. They can't kill her.
But I don't think Kevin Williamson.
I don't think anybody ever has the balls to pull that move off.
I think Mindy does in this.
True.
And Chad's going to get stabbed a bajillion fucking times again and somehow live. Because he's the fucking Chadinator.
Listen, he's a Giga Chad and they missed every single fucking organ. And I will stick to that theory to the day I die.
He's a fucking robot. Chad is a robot.
Well, apparently him and Jen Ortega, I guess, broke up.
They have to explain that, I guess. Or that they just are on a business trip with Gail because they work for Gail.
Interesting. I don't know where this is going to go. Like, they work for Gail. Are they her cameraman that she's going to bitch at?
I guess. People are comparing this Ghostface in Scream 7 to the Joker from Gotham. That he's going to burn it all down.
Well, we already established that in the trailer, bro. Maybe he'll just fall from a building.
That'd be fun.
Like,
I'm going to burn it down.
I can't wait until there's like 8 Ghostface in this freaking movie.
That'd be great.
We're going to have it unmasking at like every 5 minutes. They're just pulling off a different mask.
Who are you?
I think they should spawn in, like, in the Invisible Man where that dude's escaping the facility,
Yeah.
where they keep sending the guards, but they only send them in 2. That's why they should send the Ghostface. Just send them in pairs of 2.
Well, that one part in the trailer where Ghostface gets shot through a wall, I have a feeling they're going to do an H2O situation there. to where that's not really Ghostface. It's someone.
It's Mark. It's another fucking Mark.
It's someone
one of
who's
the
like
8
trying to talk and his voice box is taken out or
It's
some
one of-
shit.
It's one of the 8 Marks that Sydney is divorced from or not dating.
Because if I'm Ghostface, why wouldn't I have grabbed the knife that was right next to me instead of just raising up?
Ghostface isn't really been that smart.
I mean, the knife was right next to him. Just grab it and then do hi-ya. Instead, you jump up
You're
like you're the
asking-
fucking Undertaker.
You're asking Ghostface to be smart.
I'm asking them, well, they don't even know how many kids Sydney has at this point.
So you're asking them to be smart.
Just keep continuity.
That was lost forever ago.
Will evil,
Like,
hey, will evil die tonight?
no, fuck no, no. What's next? Ghostface is a spirit that just possesses people?
Yeah, why not? Try something different.
That doesn't ruin the franchise right there.
Let's send Ghostface to space.
No.
It's his space whodunit.
Fuck, they don't convince Sydney to go to space.
That's for the writers to figure out.
True. Anyways, what else you want to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just really just talking about Scream 7.
Oh yes, the Insidious live show.
No. God, no, please.
Is that still running? Has that came back yet?
No. It will never come back.
It should come back.
No, it shouldn't. It should die and stay dead forever.
I mean, yeah, it shut down after what?
Like a week?
2 shows.
Okay. Not even a week.
It's being generous. Opening that for a week. Yeah, it's being generous if you leave that open for a week. Damn.
How much stuff do you think they hid in that trailer that's in the movie that they didn't put in the trailer?
A lot. Where's Roman?
Right? Because, I mean, 5 and 6, it seemed like they put everything in the trailer.
Everything in the trailer about who the killers were.
And Scream 5, they put Dewey's death in the trailer, but no one noticed it. I mean, they kind of made it seem like Mark dies.
If he's a part of this Ghostface cult,
I might walk out of the theater.
why?
It's Sydney settles
Listen.
down. Hold on. Sydney settles down just for the dude to try to kill her.
There's another Mark out there, okay? She's still got 30, what? She moved from what? 3 states?
She moved from California
to Indiana. She's got 48 states left. There's a ton of Marks out there, and she can go overseas and find her another Mark. Bet your ass she'll find another Mark and she'll have a kid with him.
Yeah.
And then that kid will be 42 in the next sequel.
Scream 8. She'll be married to a new Mark.
Scream 8, her kid will be 74. And she'll have grandkids. You can bet your ass on that. A 100 zillion kids later, all of them aged irregularly.
So they're the reverse of Benjamin Button.
Yes. Yes. Not even that. They just fucking pick an age and they're like, you know what? I want to age 7 years. I want to de-age her 20 years. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Who's that?
Ariana Grande is Ghostface. I knew she was in this movie.
Bro, everybody in this movie. I'm in this movie.
I didn't notice that.
You
was wearing the same shit that she wore in 5.
You didn't notice I was in this movie?
Oh yeah. That's why you were gone.
That's why I didn't post on this channel for a while.
Cool. Anything else you want to talk about?
Not really. Just like the future of this channel, we're gonna figure something out. This is a live stream. It's just gonna be a bitch to edit.
Right. Especially with all the pauses that we've done.
Tomorrow will probably be a live stream because I don't feel like editing that 2-hour cut
Right.
of a movie into
Yeah,
a video.
no.
Like I hope to get back to like the regular like reviews and shit, but like who knows? Who knows? This channel. It's like we haven't pushed this channel out a lot. Is the thing with the issue is like only a few people even know this channel exists.
Well,
Yeah, because we reached 11 subscribers. And we did the I did the I know the summer short, and then 27 days later, I released that video I couldn't find, and then it took me 38 days later to get up the podcast. The Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
I'm never watching that piece of shit again.
And now 12 days later, here we are talking about Scream.
Yep.
But, anyways, yeah, Scream 7 live stream in the books. So, yeah, subscribe, like, remember to reel it in.
We'll be right back.
I was going to do something like, oh, the lights go out. Like, wait. We'll be right back. Oops.
Ooh.
There go the lights. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, for my weird advice, don't marry a guy named Mark.
Don't marry that.
A guy named Mark.
Okay.
I'm going to go marry a guy named Mark. Bye-bye.